This is the game show in which daring determines the fate of the player. This is the game of strategy, luck, and knowledge. This is Bullseye. And here is your host, Eric Lima.
Thank you very much, everybody. Welcome to Bullseye. It is the game of strategy, luck, and knowledge, and especially daring. And without to keep suspense, we get two players waiting in the wings. And for our first player, all the way from the land down under the home of Grayson Waller and Rhea Ripley and them in the WWE is from Australia is Miss Carla. Carla, welcome to Bullseye.
Speaking of Grayson Waller, I actually follow him on Instagram.
You follow Grayson Waller? There you go.
Yeah, only because he follows the same rugby league team in Australia as me. That's why I followed him.
Well, welcome to Bullseye. So, how are you doing, Carla?
Good.
That's good. Great to be here. You ready to play some Bullseye?
Yes.
Okay. And her opponent is from St. Louis, home of the Cardinals, who did win a World Series in 2006, if I'm not mistaken. It's Mr. Danny Lewis, our polka accordion player. What's going on, Danny?
Oh, not so much, Eric. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. You ready to play some Bullseye, Danny? You gonna do your best?
I hope so.
Okay. All right. So here's how we play our game. Players receive money by correctly answering questions. The first player to bank $5,000 or more will win the game. Will get a chance to play our bonus round where they can have a chance to an opportunity with their daring and luck can go for $50,000 if they're extremely lucky. So let's check out the categories you'll be playing with in our top two windows here. The first category, we got adult cartoons, line 2020, architecture, and finally, grab bag. All right. In the upper right hand category, we have video games, Eric's entertainment trivia, all about sports, and finally, Eric's wrestling trivia. The window below contains a number of questions you are contracted to answer from one as many as you can with the bullseye. With the bullseye, however, you can stop after one question, unless you want to go all the way for your goal of $5,000. So we're about to begin. So Carla, you are in control. Remember the information. You can stop it whenever you want. Carla, you're muted, and are you ready to go?
Carla.
Oh, stop! Please stop! I accidentally my microphone.
All right. All right. Okay. Information spinning. Okay. Stop. Once the board's architecture, $400 question. Video games, $500 question, and the contract is worth one question.
Let's just go the video games. I'm not good on architecture.
Okay, the video games. Now, as you know, recently the Super Mario Advance series has come out for the Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch Online. Which Super Mario Advance game? What number would you play Super Mario 3?
Number 3. I don't know. I don't play these games.
You don't know? All right.
I went 3 because I don't play these modern type games. I'm like a good old classic, Super Mario Brothers and Duck Hunt. Bring me back to a time of those games.
Oh, all right. I'm a classic gamer. Danny, once again, I'll give you the question. As you know, the Super Mario Advance series did come out from the Game Boy Advance, but also came out for Nintendo Switch Online. Which number of Super Mario Advance would you play Super Mario 3?
2?
No, that would be Super Mario World. The answer is Super Mario Advance 4. Super Mario Advance 4.
Oh.
Okay, it's from
Good grief.
It's a Game Boy Advance thing. Yeah, it gets confusing. I know. All right. Since you want a classic arcade question, I'll give you one. Okay.
Okay.
As you know, games like Hubert, Donkey Kong Jr., Pitfall, and Kangaroo became cartoons on what CBS cartoon show of the 80s?
Was it the Super Mario Brothers show?
No, incorrect. Control goes over.
Uh,
Control goes over to Danny. Danny, Donkey Kong Jr., Qbert, Frogger, Pitfall, came cartoons on um what CBS Saturday morning cartoon block? Do you know?
I don't know.
Oh, the answer would be Saturday Supercade. Saturday Supercade. Control goes over back to Carla. Carla.
okay.
All right. Carla. Name the lady that Mario has to rescue in Donkey Kong.
Princess Toadstool, Princess Peach, was that her name?
No, incorrect. That Princess Peach, that would be Super Mario Brothers. Danny, do you know the lady that Mario has to rescue in Donkey Kong?
It's. I don't know then.
Well, it's Pauline.
Okay.
Pauline.
I thought it was Peach as well, and I'm like, wait a minute.
It was Pauline. Yeah. She did make an appearance. Did make an appearance in Super Mario Odyssey, and she became the mayor of New Donk City. All right, control goes back to Carla. One question. Boy,
Here we go.
I didn't think this was going to be tough. I thought you guys would get this kind of. All right, let's see if I can get you a good one here. Okay. Name the video game company that helped create DuckTales. Okay.
JLM. I know that's a company, but it's not that.
I know it's not Disney, but it is. It is.
I know it's a JLM. It's a company that does video games that the angry video game does not like.
All right. Okay. Control goes over to Danny then. I think he has Danny, do you know the company that developed the Disney game of DuckTales?
Nintendo?
No, actually, the company I would be talking about would be Capcom.
Okay.
Capcom. He created Street Fighter and stuff.
Never heard of that.
Disney is, DuckTales from Disney, but Capcom originated. If you check out the old NES countries. All right, one question left, and here it is. Actually, what video game became the first video game to become a cartoon in the 80s?
Super Mario Brothers?
No, incorrect. I thought you would got that one. Andy, do you know what video game became the first video game to be a cartoon?
Was it Donkey Kong?
No, incorrect. Pac-Man.
Oh, I should. Okay.
I forgot about the Pac-Man.
Pac-Man. I thought you guys would get that one, man. I feel bad. All right. Second. We're still stuck on video games here. Okay. You. I will get a question. Need a thing. All right. You have an idea. All right. Name. Name the. Name a power up in Super Mario Brothers 3. I mean, any power up. Power up.
What about invisibility?
What?
Invisibility. When Mario gets invisible and he knocks over the Goombas or whatever. If the stealth
so you mean a superstar?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give you that. Okay, put $500 in the pot. You got one question correct. All right, that's one. You completed the contract with just one.
I'm gonna.
Are you gonna bank the money, or you want to? If you do, control goes over to Danny, or do you want to keep the $500 in the pot and keep going?
I'll keep the 500. You know how long this has been going on.
You want to keep it in
bank
the pot?
It. Bank it.
You want to bank it? All right, bank it. All right, control. All right, $500 in the pot. Controls over to Danny. Danny, you're going to spin the information. Let Scott know when you want to stop. You ready to go?
Okay.
All right, here we go.
And stop.
Stop. And you got Dateline 2020, $500 a question. Eric's Wrestling Trivia, same amount. Question. The contract is only one, though.
Okay.
Which category you want?
Dateline 2020.
All right, Dateline 2020. All right. Scott, you got to have a question from the Dateline of the worst year in history.
Yes, I do. If I can find it. There it was. And it sounds something like this. It'd help if I brought these up too. Danny, in 2020, the United States unfortunately lost a member of the Supreme Court. This was the second female justice in the Supreme Court's history who was also a women's rights activist. Name this Supreme Court justice.
Ruth Bader Ginsburg?
Uh,
That is correct.
Hey, you completed the contract, $500.
I thought of that too, but oh well.
All right. And you got $500 in the pot right now. You keep it. If you bank it, control goes back to Carla, but you tie for but you tied up. Or do you want to leave it in the pot and play on? What do you want to do, Danny?
Let's play on.
Play on. All right, leave it in the pot. Let's spin the information up once again. Danny, you know what to do. Notify Scott when you want to stop these wheels.
Stop.
All right, he's stopping. You got adult cartoons this time, $300 a question. Eric's Wrestling Trivia, $700 a question. Contract is $4.
Oh boy.
Let's go with adult cartoons. I may regret
All
this.
right, going for the lesser category. I understand. Adult cartoons. Scott, you got more questions for about adult cartoons for Danny here?
Oh, this I do. And the first one sounds a little bit like this, if I can find, oops. There it is. Alright. Danny, here's your first question. In the sitcom Family Guy, what last name shares Peter, Stewie, and Brian?
Griffin.
Griffin is correct.
That is correct. All right, $800 now in the pot. 3 more to complete the contract. Go ahead.
All right. Next question. On the adult cartoon South Park, what is the name of the character that is always seen in an orange hoodie and can't audibly be heard?
That would be Kenny.
That would be.
All right. All right, $1,100 in the pot. 2 more questions to complete the contract. Go ahead, Scott.
All right. Next question. Which animated show features the adventures of a mad scientist and his easily influenced grandson through different dimensions of the universe?
Futurama?
It's incorrect.
All right, controls over to Carla. Carla, do you know that question? Do you know
That'd
that?
be Rick and Morty.
Would be.
Yes, Rick and Morty. Okay, $1,400 in the pot. 1 more to complete the contract. Listen up, Carla. Pay attention.
All right. Potentially final question, Carla. Here it is. What is the name of the animated comedy series that shares its name with the main character, follows the lives of anthropomorphic animals living in a city?
They're gonna Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
That is a great guess, but that is not what we were looking for.
That's my answer. I don't know.
Okay, Danny, do you know that?
Say that one more time, Scott.
Yes. What is the name of the animated comedy series that shares its name with the main character that also follows the lives of anthropomorphic animals living in a city?
I think this one. I'm gonna say Shaun the Sheep.
It's not what we're looking for either.
Draw goes back over to Carla. What was the correct answer there, Scott?
Correct answer there, BoJack Horseman.
Okay, I would have known that.
Er,
Okay.
All right. So Carla's got a chance to complete the contract with one question left. Go ahead.
all right. Next question here for you, Carla. What is the name of the town that the Simpsons live in?
Aubrey Springfield.
And you completed the
Yeah,
contract.
you got it. Complete the contract. $1,700 in the pot, Carla. If you decide to bank,
I'm gonna bank that money right now.
oh, you're gonna bank it. All right. All right. Carla's got a little strategy going. She has got 22. So Danny, control. Go back to you. I think she's trying to make you work for this contract. So, so let's spin the information up once again and see if Danny can get a great contract out of this game. Spin the information. Everything is covered up. You're ready.
Stop.
And you're stopping at grab bag, $500 a question. Eric's wrestling trivia, $700 a question. And a bullseye. All right. Here's the deal, Danny. If you pick grab bag, you need 10 questions to win the game. However, you pick my wrestling trivia, you're going to need 8 questions to win the game. Pick your poison.
Well, I feel like if I pick wrestling trivia, we're gonna be here for at least 2 hours. So let's go. Let's go with category name bag, please.
All right. Oh, grab bag. That's what it's supposed to be
sorry.
called.
Okay.
Poor Scott forgot to change it. All right, Scott. You got some grab bag questions for it. 10 questions he needs.
Yeah.
So
Yes. My apologies tonight. For some reason, the software does not like the word grab.
oh.
I tried fixing it between episodes, but I don't know. So, Danny, here comes your first question.
Okay.
The word smog, S-M-O-G, is coined from which 2 words?
As Gilbert Gottfried once said, smoke and fog.
Oh, God rest his soul.
That
was the
question
funniest
on.
episode ever of Hollywood Squares. Go ahead.
Do you want to kill the contract now, Danny, or do you want to play on?
Let's play on.
All right, play on. Next question then.
All right.
I forgot to ask that part.
Yep. Danny, Tallahassee is the capital of which U.S. state?
Florida.
That is correct.
No, I even knew that.
All right. $1,000 in the pot, Danny. You want to keep going or end the contract? What do you want to do?
Let's kill the contract.
Kill the contract? You got $1,000 in the contract in the pot right now. You can bank that if you do. Control goes over to Carla, or you can leave it in the pot and play on. What do you want to do?
Okay, we'll play on one more time.
Okay, let's spin the information up once again. Everything is covered up. Whenever you're ready, Danny, hit the button. Let's see what you do.
And stop.
Alrighty then, you got architecture, $600 a question. Eric's Entertainment Trivia at $600 same amount, and the contract is worth 2 this time. What category do you want to choose?
Let's go with EET.
Okay, Eric's Entertainment Trivia. It'll be about anything music, television shows, and whatnot. Alrighty then. What television show is a spin-off of Perfect Strangers? It's starred a family who gets annoyed by a nerd.
You said it's a spin-off of Perfect Strangers?
Yeah, spin-off.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna say Migo.
No, incorrect. Control goes over to Carla.
You're so wrong. It's Family Tie. No, Family Matters. I mean,
Breathe. All right, say. All right, Britt, I'm going to give you a chance to breathe. Say it. I know you know the answer. Breathe and say it.
Family Matters.
Yeah, that's right. Family Matters. All right, that's
Did I do that?
$1,600 in the pot. It looks like one more question to complete the contract. Pretty good with sitcoms here. What does the initials ALF stand for? ALF.
Alien life form.
You completed the contract. $2,200 in the pot right now. If you
And
send,
I will take that money to the bank right now.
are you banking the money? No problem. All right, strategy's coming into play here. You're only $600 away from winning the game. Danny, once again, you're working for this contract. Control goes back to you, Danny. We're going to spin the information up once again. See, Danny, pray for a good contract for you, man.
And stop.
And you got architecture, $400 a question. All about sports, $700 a question. And what contract is 4 questions. Now, Danny, which all depends on which category you choose here, but be careful. You answer a question incorrectly, Carla can steal the contract and win the game.
All right, let's go with architecture.
Architecture, okay. The contract is worth $1,600. That means right now, Danny, if you complete the contract, you're still in the game, but Carla could steal. If you answer a question incorrectly, Carla could steal the contract and win the game, add $1,600 to her bank already, and it will be worth $6,000. So, good luck, Danny. Scott, fire away with those questions.
All right, first question here. As well, it will be everything and anything about architecture and art. So, keep this in mind. First question is this. St. Peter's Basilica is the largest church in which continent?
Say that again?
Yeah, St. Peter's Basilica is the largest church in which continent?
Continent. North America.
It's not North America, unfortunately.
Carla, do you know?
It's Europe, silly.
It is Europe.
Good job, Carla. 3 more questions and you win the game. So, your best, Carla. Go ahead, Scott.
All right. Carla, your next question. Which world-famous painter painted the painting Guernica? That's Guernica.
Leonardo da Vinci? I don't know many artists.
Not Da Vinci.
Oh, close. No, not Leonardo. Any, do you know?
No, I don't.
Don't want to throw a guess?
Don't know. He doesn't know, he said.
All right.
What's the answer to that question?
It was Picasso.
Oh.
Oh, I believe Picasso.
So you got the wrong Ninja Turtle. Okay. Go ahead, Scott. Carla, it's still 3 questions in the contract left to win the game.
Okay, here we go.
Alrighty. This one is actually multiple choice. I'll ask you the question first.
Good idea.
What is a thin facing of finishing material called? Again, what is a thin facing of finishing material called? Is it called ply cap, veneer, or buttress?
That's a long one. It's that silly.
I'm trying not to laugh.
Which one are you going with?
See?
No, it is not a buttress.
Danny, do you know the other 2?
That's right, veneer.
Veneer is correct.
All right, you got $800 in the pot. 2 more questions to complete the contract. Remember, Danny, answer a question incorrectly. Carla can steal and win the game.
Okay. Let's bank the money.
Oh, you still got 2 questions to go to get the contract.
Sorry.
You're good. You're good.
There's no bullseye there. I say if you answer a question incorrectly, Carla can steal and win the money.
Okay.
Trying to warn you not to answer a question incorrectly, Danny.
Okay.
All right, here we go, Danny.
Earn the show.
The Globe Theatre in London first staged which playwright's first works?
Shakespeare.
When you don't know, go with Shakespeare. In this case, Shakespeare is right.
Wow.
All right. Okay.
Well, I was going to say that too.
Yeah, you
you
would have
were.
jumped right in. You would have had a chance to win the game. All right, $1,200 in the pot. One more question to complete the contract. Danny, I'm going to warn you. Is this question correctly? You're safe. You're saved, and you can complete the contract. However, answer it incorrectly. Carla, control goes over to Carla. If she answers it, she'll win the game. This is it. Go ahead, Scott. And that final question of the contract.
All right. Potentially final question here. Built in 1727, what San Antonio mission played a key role in the Texas Revolution?
I don't know.
No idea.
Okay. All right, Carla. It's
Oh,
up to you. You answer this question correctly, you will win the game.
Okay.
I'll repeat it for you one more time. Built in 1727, what San Antonio mission played a key role in the Texas Revolution?
The Alamo.
You win the game!
Alamo, congratulations. Carla wins the game.
Whoa!
In the game in her bag, and that is worth $6,000. Carla, congratulations.
Thanks. That last one was just a guess.
Hey,
At least I know the Alamo's in Texas.
You studied up on your American history. I'm very impressed, and congratulations, and get an ovation from the audience because they love you. So we're going to talk to you in a minute about playing our bonus game. Danny, what can I say, man? You gave your best. You answered a few questions, but unfortunately, it did not go your way. But you had a good time here.
Oh yes, I did.
All right. And I know you're going to be hanging about to root on Carla, our Australian Aussie. And we're about to play our bonus round. Will Carla's daring and luck pay off in $50,000, or will lightning have something to say about it? When we come back, we'll play the bonus round.
I'll take a Whopper. Do you desire your pyrotechnically prepared beef to be customized with the addition or subtraction of key ingredients?
No onions, extra pickles.
And do you wish to be transformed into a two-dimensional character with yellow skin?
We have here what appears to be an alien invasion.
And the line between civilization and anarchy is eroding as
Out of my way, you punks!
Wow!
Lunchtime! Yeah, I gotta get out of here. Extra pickle, extra ketchup, extra mustard. How about extra get lost?
What? What's going on?
Oh!
Aliens have all the fun. Your Highness, your mission is complete.
The world is going Simpsons, and BK is in on it.
Welcome back to Bullseye, and we're ready for our bonus round. Carla, $6,000 is yours to keep no matter what happens. You get a chance to make a whole lot more money in our bonus round?
We'll try.
All right. Let's play. Come over and play the bonus game. All right. Wait till the music goes. Sometimes it does that. All right.
This song's
Okay.
really long. This song is really long.
All right. All right, Carla. Welcome to our bonus round. Here's where you can get a whole lot of money here in our bonus round. I'll tell you how this works. Behind those swirls are various denominations of money. There are bullseyes up there, and behind only one of them is lightning. There's a lightning bolt behind one of the three windows up there. You let Scott know when to hit the button to stop them. Whatever money you accumulate in the pot is yours to keep if you want to quit at any time. 3 bullseyes up there will double the pot. However, if lightning strikes, you lose. Remember that. Also, if you go to 10 spins or without being struck by lightning, or go 3 bullseyes in 1 spin, I believe $50,000 is what you'll win. Or is it $25,000? I forget.
$25,000 if you can survive 10 spins, $50,000 if all 3 bullseyes come up in 1 spin.
Yeah, so that's the... Okay, thank you very much, Scott. So you ready to go, Carla?
Yes, let's do this.
Okay. All right. Let's do this thing. Let's try to avoid lightning here, and let Scott know when you want to stop the information. Let's see what comes up.
All right, let's stop those down, please.
Okay, $250. Bullseye, you got one, and you got 250 more, $500. Now, $500 in the pot right now, Carla. You can stop. You can stop, and you can take that money if you want to, or you could be daring and go for your second spin. What is your decision?
I'll go for my second spin, thank you.
Okay, you're gonna go for a second spin. Now, there's a bullseye in the upper right-hand window. I gotta tell you, the bolt of lightning is only in one window. Do you wish to freeze that window?
Yes, I do with the bullseye. Okay.
All right, freeze the lady says freeze the window. That window is frozen, so if lightning's back there, you're safe. Hope that's the case. Let's spin the other two windows, Scott.
All right.
Whenever you're ready.
Stop.
All right, stops again, and you got 250 more, 750, and another one. Another bullseye.
Good.
All right.
We are gonna. I'm going on, and we are gonna freeze that other one down the bottom.
Okay, I was gonna ask you that. You're gonna freeze the other one. We got one more window left. Let's hope the lightning's in one of the two windows you froze. The odds are in your favor now. Let's spin the upper left-hand window.
Let's roll it.
Let's roll that window. Get a bullseye. Come on.
Stop.
And $250, $1,000. Want to keep going, or you want to stop?
I gotta go again.
All right, going for spin number 4, I do believe. Let's keep going.
Stop.
Hey, there you go! All right, congratulations.
Nope, that's not the double button. That's a double button.
Okay. So here, congratulations, Carla. 3 bullseyes up there. We double the pot. Give you $2,000 more in the bonus round. A grand total in cash in the bonus on bullseye, Carla, $8,000. Congratulations.
Uh,
All right. Let's find out where the lightning was, because you had the upper left-hand window open. That was the last window you opened. So, Scott, let's find out where the lightning was.
Where do you think it is, Eric? I don't get to ask you often.
I believe she was safe in the upper right-hand window. That's my deal.
All right. I'll take a guess and say she was dancing with fire in the upper left, but let's see.
So, okay, let's find out where the lightning was. And we don't see it yet. She was safe in the bottom window. She caught that other bullseye on time and decides to freeze it. So the bottom window had the lightning. So, Carla, did you have a great time?
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah. Congratulations to you. $8,000 total. And that will be all the time we have on the show for today. Thank you for tuning in. Like I said, if you like this video, please subscribe to my good friend David 3000. He comes up with all these great videos and all that, and you can check us out on our socials and whatnot. So this is Eric Lima saying so long. I hope everything you're going for hits the bullseye. See you.
This is Kevin Henry speaking for Bullseye, a David 3000 Network production presentation.
Don't forget to subscribe to the David 3000 Network for great more content like this one.